What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more The Rising. Now, last time we left off, we just took out the armor. I did do some grinding off camera to get some gems and gemstones, because I saw that's something that we needed to get the teleporter, which is the next phase in our quest line. However, while I was out, I found a caravan. And I took out the caravan, and this is what I got below. So I got 3 skill upgrades. I got 2 books, Simple Carpets and Marauder Leggings, some stone bodies. Decent amount of coins on my adventure. I don't know exactly what I got from the caravan and what I got from just adventuring out. And then I got some copper ore as well. So off camera, I did some resource grinding and picked off a caravan. So what I want to do right now is let's go ahead and get these things unlocked. We can unlock the Simple Carpets and the Marauder Armor, which we've already seen what that buff does for that equipment. But we want to go ahead and get this way gate down. So we need 100 blood essence, gemstone, stone bricks, and grave dust. Which we should have everything we need. Blood essence, gems, and stone blocks, which we've been grinding a lot of, including some more grave dust. So let's go ahead and get our teleporter down. This thing is huge. This thing is huge. Okay. Well, we might have to go ahead and expand our base a little bit. Let's go ahead and prep for that. Let's go ahead and start by just getting some walls down. We'll probably do an entrance here with a gate. Kind of keep our garden on the side there. And then we'll just do this for now, just so we can get the teleporter in. And we'll go ahead and tap this out in the corner. Perfect. So we do have certain items on. Construct and interact with the waygate. We gotta put some of these items away. There's a lot that just can't be teleported in this game. Like, any resource you get, can't teleport it. Excuse me. Okay, so everything that belongs over here. Grave dust was going in here. Essence. We also have these hearts and the rats. We have fiber. What are we doing with our paper? It might have been in that chest. All of this. We also need the stone blocks in the other chest. What are we doing with paper? We can put that away. I guess we can just put the coins in here for now. Are we out of paper? No, we're putting it in here. Which we actually have enough that we can go ahead and get some upgrades. Magic. Weapons. Okay, Grim Ranger boots. We can see what upgrade the Grim Ranger is. What set bonus does that give us? Increases weapon skill power. And this does primary attack leech by 3%. Weapon skill power isn't bad. And then let's go ahead and put this paper away. Perfect. We do need to upgrade some of our chest or just get like a storage area, but I don't want to do that until we unlock the floors. Boom. Okay, interacted with. What do we have next to do?
To be sure.
Bind to a stone coffin. Production. Crude amethyst, grave dust, and stone bricks. What's the difference in these coffins? Right, that's what we needed. And then stone bricks. Okay. So I'm assuming that we can go ahead. A place to recover when defeated. Acts as a respawn location. So I'm assuming we can get rid of this, right? And place this down instead.
Yet another accomplishment.
Construct and interact with a servant. Used to convert a human into a vampire. Planks, copper, and greater blood essence. Okay, we only have 4 of these unsullied hearts left. I don't really know how we get more of these right now. We need to unlock this so we can use the blood essence, because we have plenty of that. Let's get that going. And then we needed copper and planks. Place stairs to start building a second floor. You got it, boss. Copper. Let's go and get more of this smelting. Okay, and then we just gotta wait for the greater blood essence to get done. So that's gonna take some time. So I suppose we can go out and clear some more of this area. Go ahead and gather some more resources while we wait. Unlocks form dominate. Okay, so apparently we can bring humans back to our base. What it seems like. We need for regular floors. We need stone. Maybe that's what we should be grinding right now. And we can just kind of go ahead and get all of these floors down. Okay. Rough floors. Let's kind of place these down wherever we can. Okay, and then we'll leave this open for our gardens. And then we'll clear out this last tile. And then we'll go ahead and grab the greater blood essence, because it should be ready by now. Go ahead and get that servant coffin down and see what this dominate is all about. Perfect. Okay, well, at least a lot of this area is cleared. We can go ahead and harvest our plants. Oh, I did not realize that was a thing. Okay, we actually might die here. Let's go ahead and feast on this rat. Okay. And let's just drink some blood real quick. That's exactly what we did not do. We actually just annihilated them instead. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen, so let's go find a creature real quick. Or something to take out. There we go. Okay, that fills it up all the way. Now, our blood power, not super great. We are 1% into the rogue. But for now, at least, it'll do. So, let's get on to this next step and see what it has for us. Take you out. Build. Production. Servant coffin. Insert a charmed human to start conversion. Vampire servants will defend your castle and can be sent out to hunt. Crypt flooring.
An achievement, to be sure.
Hold left control to dominate. They need to be at 30%. Now, does the level of these guys unlocks the castle throne? That's kind of cool. This might be a lot of base building this episode, which I am fine with. Dominate.
To my will.
How does that work? Oh, I see. It pops up here. Oh. Okay. Alright, follow me, big guy.
You are in my grasp. Bend to my will.
What does this do? Release target. It's a level 7 warrior. Or 7%. And it's only a rascal, so it's not anything special. We'll go ahead and bring you to the coffin. Now, is there like a distance thing to where this breaks? Or will you just always follow me? Reduces difficulty by 100 when hunting in fortified areas. Expertise 6 to 8%. Increases the amount of loot secured from successful hunts in Farbane Woods by 20%. Okay.
You will find fulfillment.
20
in
minutes to
service.
convert. Alright, how do we get rid of this, though? Oh. Oh, we just hover over it again? Potentially? I mean, we kind of just need stone brick and planks, right? To expand our base. So is this just like a harvesting moment? It's about to be daytime, which kind of stinks. We have plenty of stone, so I guess we can just get all of our floors down. Oh no. I guess that's what we can work on. Plus, we'll be gathering resources in the meantime. Castle, foundations, just rough floor for now. Now, the problem is we're gonna get rid of all of our shade. Okay. Perfect. This is gonna make it a pain to walk through here during the daytime. So we want to get walls down as quickly as possible. I'm also curious to see how bases like transfer. Because if like bases aren't the same shape, you know, how does that work? Because I'm assuming it reconstructs the entire base. I would assume so. But I don't think that's something that we're going to worry about for a little bit. I'm not going to get too pressed. Alright, 23. We definitely need more stone in here. Start lining that up. Seven. Oh, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Stone dust we're not putting in there. Sawdust we are. Clay we are. This only allows us for 2 more walls. And then our copper and stone dust is going in here. How's our smelter doing? You are done. Put you in there. What else can we make? Radium alloy. We do need whetstones at some point. So let's go ahead and get 2 more stacks of copper going. We can really only get water skins right now, but we haven't unlocked potion making. It is about to be daytime. Or nighttime. It already is daytime. Let's try and get a few more of these walls down. Okay, so only 2. But that should give us a decent amount of extra space. All of this area, yeah. And then I think from there we'll start doing upstairs. I am kind of curious to see how moving our base goes, but I don't really want to do it until we complete this first area. Then I feel like a base like in here would be best, like a central area. How are we looking here? You still need 13 minutes. Then it gives us the castle throne. We could try a boss fight right now, but we need to find a better upgrade. Trent. I don't think I've ever fought one of you before. You take absolutely 0 damage. Oh god. Oh my god. Blood rose seeds. Hell's Clarion spores. Well, those are some new items. Alright. Do we have anything good up here? It's not really looking like it, but we do have a chest. 12% rogue. I'm not a huge fan of the rogue stuff. Fish bones, carpet rolls, nothing too good there. Crude emerald, nothing too good there. I think we just got more seeds. Fire blossom seeds. Okay, we'll be getting into some plants on here soon. You're the one we want to feed on. You are at least the best option for now. It's just critical chance stuff. You're a 2 worker. Okay. Where's a good place to go hunting? And check out the copper camp real quick. There's a 20 road. Better than what we got. Take the copper coins for sure. We have a 41 rogue. Where is the 41? Okay. Take the bones, take the fish. Paper. We don't want the refined crossbow. I mean, we could take it just to break it down, but I'm assuming it'll just give us something like bones. Like, I doubt it's going to be that useful to break down. We'll see, though. 1 warrior. I don't care about messing with you. Low-level rogues and scouts. Grabbing more sulfur back there probably wouldn't hurt, but... 5 brute, 6 warrior, 8 worker, 5 brute, 26 worker, Not looking for a good worker right now. Okay, that was no luck. Check this camp. I'd like to do a boss fight before the end of this episode. Increase movement speed. It's okay. I feel like increased movement speed would be nice against the Chaos Archer, if that's who we want to go up against. There's a bunch of copper in there. Anything good here? No. I think the ones with like really high percentages, like we saw an 88% that one time, don't they like glow red? Want to say yes, they do. 39 rogue. There's a 47 rogue. Where? Okay, right there. The trapper. It's the best one we're looking at right now. We just attracted everybody in the camp. Don't want to attract the frost archer. Please don't kill the lady. Or that guy. Don't kill that guy. Maybe we can just feed on him now. We are taking a lot of damage, but... Okay, 5% movement increase. Ring of the Dusk Watcher. I think that's new. Inventory's getting full here. $96. See how it's glowing red? I want this creature. You're glowing red too, are you not? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing red. Maximum health, health increased regen, movement speed, shapeshift speed, healing received, and increased all resistances. Bite heals you for 5% of your maximum health and temporarily increases your attack speed. What is bite? Like when we feed? That kind of bite?
You've got one chance to run. It's going to get a lot more difficult than run.
I think we just attracted the archer. Good. Get me out of here. We could probably take you on, honestly. But it's getting pretty, it's getting pretty late. Or, I guess early in this case. Yeah, just stay over there. Is anybody, like, close? You're far away, you're very far away, so Chaos Archer is gonna be our best bet. We should get some increased movement speed, though. We only have 10 coins on us. Let's try and not fight this lady on an archer. I'm hoping we can make it there before... Where you at? Where you at? This way. Hoping we can make it before daytime. now it says you're nearby. Okay, so this one's really important to space out our, like, jump ability. Are you in the middle of this camp? No way, right? This is where we've seen Alpha Wolf before. There you are.
Here are you, twist of fate. Time to take a chance.
Seemed to work. Shouldn't have used that yet, but we did.
Think on your feet.
Freaking hurts, dude. Holy cow.
Think on your feet. Time
We need to find a way to heal.
chance.
I can't get out of that in time without my dodge. Wow. Okay, health orbs. Please, please, please.
Time to take a chance.
This is not good, dude. I can't get out of
Think on
that.
your feet.
This, it looks like we can just dodge straight up.
Time to take a chance. Think on your feet.
Where's she at?
Think on your feet.
This we can just run through. Not a big deal. Don't get hit by this.
Think on your feet.
I think we like interrupted her or something.
Think on your feet.
We had to use it there. That really sucks. She's almost down though.
Time to take a chance.
This is not good. She's down.
This can't.
She's down. We've done it. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Let's go. That felt good. That felt real good.
I feel stronger.
Perfect timing, too. Alright, let's look at our rewards. We get the Devourer, the Leather Working Station. We can make bags. Get more inventory slots with the leather bag and the longbow. Very nice. Clive the Firestarter is very far away. Somewhere in that direction. But I think now is a good time to head on home. And see if the servant's ready. Might as well pick up the sulfur while we're right here. I felt good to kind of wreck her a bit. I mean, she hit hard. Some of those attacks, that big AoE did like what, 108 damage? That's pretty insane. But I would say that we handled that pretty well. Definitely worth going to find like a good blood type before a fight. Makes a huge difference. Alright, let's go see if our servant is ready. Get this castle throne and then see what it tells us to do next. Are you ready, friend? Rise. Casper. Take it. Okay, so what does this mean? That's our inventory. Hunt proficiency. How do we send you on hunts? Okay. Ah, command them from the castle throne. Honestly, what we can probably do is get rid of these walls, because we're not using this as a room right now. And then that'll free up some stuff to where we can make more walls out here. Another 4 is better than none. And then I think I'm gonna do a castle entrance there with a gate. And this tree's in the way. And then I'm just gonna open this gate up. Allow easy access. Okay. There we go. That feels pretty good. We do need to get more seeds down. And then we need to see what's up with this throne. Another greater blood essence? How the heck do we get more unsullied hearts? Well, that's a problem. Okay, so we gotta figure that out. We can unlock the next ring. Ring of the Dusk Watcher. What does this do? So spell critical chance or weapon attack speed. Okay. Boom, boom. Everything else goes in the other one. Now this is full. Let's go ahead and take some of you out. Yeah, we need another chest here. You can go in here. We have Snowflower Seed. Hell's Clarion Spore. Fire Blossom. Blood Rose Seeds. I think those are all the seeds we have. What do we need for more growing plots? Plant fibers. It's not really even, but it'll do for now. Perfect. Now we got a bunch of plants going, which I feel good about. Put you away. You in here. Plant fiber back in here. And then what we could do now is try and take on another boss. Which seems to be over this way. So let's go check this out. Those corpse piles aren't red anymore. That's a good sign. We are up to gear level... I thought we were at 39. Now it just says 36. We should be able to teleport with everything we have. I know we have like the leather tannery to get down still. I might have to look up how we get more of the unsullied hearts. I don't think that's like a resource that just pops up. I think that's something that we get from killing certain things. I just don't know what. Could be bosses. We might have to farm bosses. We probably want to go spear here now. Look how easy this is now. Holy cow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that ability. Interesting that we can extract him again. It does give unsullied hearts. Okay, so we might just have to farm bosses then. We need 4 of those. Here, this way. Keep an eye out for anything higher than a 96. Still says very far away. And then apparently we don't know where the other guy is at. It says question mark. So I wonder if it's like in one of the newer areas. Maybe. Okay, now it says nearby. He might be in here. Or in here. Probably in the Bandit Sulfur Quarry. I think that would make sense. Seems like a good place for a Firestarter. Alright, we got plenty of nighttime left. Bomber. No idea what to expect from these guys. Oh, around a whole bunch of people. Whole bunch of people. Oh, nice. Phantom Aegis. Oh, we get glass from here. Oh, those blow up. Those blow up.
What are you looking at, huh?
Sticky bomb? Okay, we avoided it though. That's pretty awesome. Oh, we messed that up, didn't we? Yeah, that counter did not work. At least that has like a long explosion time. Okay, yes. This fight is not too bad. Kinda killing it right now. And that did not work. There we go. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Oh, we're going nuts. Very nice. What do we get from this guy? I don't even know.
Taste of
Another unholy
knowledge.
part. Merciless copper longbow. Okay. Just sulfur ore. We also have some plants here. Take the fire blossom. And this is a very good place for sulfur. I think I'm going to take advantage of that while we're here. I feel like that would be smart. Well, we got 2 of the hearts already. So I think we just need to go up against some of the weaker bosses. Farm hearts from them. Nice. I didn't think that would actually hit them. She pushed me into the bomb, what a jerk. A whetstone. A couple of them. I'd like to see if there's any more like chests around. Not seeing any though. So let's just take what we can grab. You're a 95 warrior. It is about that time to go ahead and upgrade 4 feet again. Here we go. 95 warrior. Increased weapon charge gain. Increases weapon skill power. 24% increased damage when striking enemies at full health. Weapon cooldown weapon cooldown rate. Increased weapon skill leech. Fail attacks. Yeah, we'll see how it is. I think we should go ahead and start heading home though. And then we'll kind of look at bosses. I definitely feel like this was a good run. 7 whetstones. We got 2 unsullied hearts. We beat another boss. So we only have 1 more. We get the alchemy lab. Minor explosive box. And you give us our rat form. Oh, we can't even track you. So how the heck are we supposed to know where you're at? Farmers try to be vigilant in keeping their pest problems under control, as legend says that any place too infested might find themselves visited by nibbles. No one is quite sure how it gets in, but they know it by the stench of rotting flesh and its carnivorous appetite. So somewhere where there's a lot of rats? Gleaming meadows? Maybe it's about time that we start checking out a new area. Hollowed Mountains, Silverlight Hills, Infested Cemetery. Maybe it's there? Because it says infested? But that's also where the pig guy was. I feel like infested means that. Well, anyways, let's start heading back. We do have 3 spell points that we can check out. I mean, we might as well try and find some of these wanderers, right? Like this guy's a wanderer. Try and take him out again. Does this automatically go down over time, or is it only like when we need to regen health? Suppose we'll find out shortly. Pretty sure there's a boss here we can take on. Copper mine. But are you underground? Or no? No, you should be underground. Yeah, we should have plenty of shade to take you on. I might do this real quick. Grim Ranger gloves. I feel like that's new. We'll take all of these plants. Alright, let's see how this goes.
I'll handle you myself.
Shoot.
Let's hear that.
Ouch. I've never gotten hit by that before. A lot of incapacitating. Cool though.
Guess it's time to take
Unsullied
that
heart.
break.
Now, if we extract you, will we get another one? Then we get crypt flooring.
New knowledge acquired.
I don't think we got anything from that, which is all good. We're about to get plenty of stone, plenty of copper, and we only need one more art.
There is no space in my inventory.
Now is a good time to leave then. Let's head home. Feels pretty good to just steamroll those guys after struggling for a little bit. It's a 92 warrior. I think we're good right now. Still have 8.4 liters. So yeah, these that blood quality, I'd say, makes a huge difference in these fights for sure. Definitely something to keep in mind. We might be able to get our last blood thing here. Before we go ahead and end the episode, I'm gonna take this guy out. Like, oh my gosh. Extremely easy. Give us our last unsullied heart.
Taste
go.
of knowledge. There is no space in my inventory.
Alright, grab everything that we can grab. And how much further do we have? We're close. I think I'm going to extend this episode just a little bit so we can get the Castle Throne going and see what that looks like. And then kind of see what we need to do next. That way I know if we need to do any grinding off camera. Although we're going to have to wait for the blood essence, so never mind. That's a pain. That takes like 2.5 minutes. And we get crypt flooring. Alrighty, well we are back at base, so before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.